What's up guys, hope everyone's having a good day, and just wanted to say a big shout out to my 13 subscribers. You guys are the reason I get out of bed every morning. Today's agenda is to quickly touch upon a river cruise I did the other day and set the groundwork for where I'm currently at. So here's some clips from the river cruise. It was a pretty decent cruise, not a whole lot going on though, apart from the monkeys. And yeah, they told us not to make direct eye contact with the alphas, which must be why no one spoke to me. And the highlight had to be the live sex show. This king was clapping cheeks. Anyway, pre-injury I was weighing in at around 92 kilograms, with my 1 rep maxes being 137.5 for bench, 200 for squat and 220 for deadlift. Those are all kilograms of course because I'm from the UK. So while travelling up the east coast and doing what training I could, my deadlift went down to about 185, squat to about 175, and I'm still not pushing bench that hard. However, after getting back into the groove of things over the last few weeks, I've managed to bring my deadlift back up to 215, squat to 200, and considering the environment I'm doing this in, I'm pretty pleased with these results. Because of this, I'm looking forward to rebuilding and surpassing my previous strengths. My short-term aim for my deadlift and squat is simply to be able to hit my previous lifts, which I'm now within a few weeks of doing, if that. So I've matched my 200 kg heavier single squat. I did manage to do 190 for 5, so that's what I'm kind of classing it as the benchmark for squatting. The medium-term aim for deadlifts is to hit 240 in the next month and a half to 2 months, and to hit a 220 squat within the next couple months, and I've no doubt that's going to happen. Longer term, I want to hit 260 on the deadlift because, 6 plates and all. Similar story actually with the squat, although I imagine by that point my deadlift will have exceeded that 260. In terms of bench press, the current aim is just to focus on technique, not having to be wary of my shoulder when I bench. When that happens, I'll start to push back up to 140 finally and carry on pushing, because one day I'm gonna hit 180 for bench press. While I ended up doing an accidental cut going up the east coast of Australia, as the diet was pretty poor, I'm looking to try and stay reasonably lean but also put on some size in the coming months, and to try to hit around 93-94 kilos by the end of that. The main issue is I have no idea how many calories I'm consuming, as self-catering accommodation isn't that common, so the vast majority of the meals I eat are bought out, and a large chunk of my protein source comes from the whey protein I'm carrying with me, probably one of my most valued possessions at this point. I'll get into the diet a bit more in another video though, so that pretty much sums up where I'm at. I'm looking forward to documenting my progress and also giving you a glimpse into what I'm doing while I'm traveling. The next video I'll be working on is what personally got me into weightlifting and some of the positives and the drawbacks that I've noticed from it. So if you've been tempted but you haven't committed to pushing yourself physically, then you'll have a good idea of what to expect if you do commit yourself to it. Cheers for watching, especially if you made it this far. Any questions, just pop them down below. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll get that next video out within the week, so stay tuned.